What?
Is Chovy. Youngjae going to come through and try and help him out as Chovy throws down the ghost. And the cops are not going to be able to find the set, who's just going to walk in and finds the haymaker. So much damage. Wants the flash for the kill, but doesn't get it.
He needed to potentially save Youngjae's life.
Whoa, that's the flash in from Keria. As Lahen's immediately going to flash out. Pioshik down towards the bottom side. He gets exhausted, but there's the first blood. And watch out, Eep is exactly what you should do. Chovy not having to worry about that manner. As we have a look at this one more time from some cool angles. Keria just flashing in, grabbing the Cosmic Binding.
Flash the trap as well, so.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, nicely done.
I feel like Lilia just does a whole lot of...
May have to hold that thought here.
Yep, Dep's gonna try and eat some Coco, but isn't able to, and the bard just dies.
Yeah.
Absolutely no option there whatsoever.
We're able to go even or ahead in the other lanes.
Well, Tempered Fate is going to land. Pioshik makes his way in immediately. There's an arrow, but yeah, there's still a bottom lane. Depth is going to be able to grab that kill very easily.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not very fun. Oh, man. He had
Monsoon.
This is just sadness for the Janna.
Arrow flashed. In goes Youngjae. Flash forward from Lahens. He wants immediate revenge as Deft doesn't make it to the Tempered Fate. And now Keria underneath this turret, trying to see what he can do as Pioshik's moving on down here. And the Seed.
Right, he's super fast. He runs at you as Chovy might be looking for the solo kill here.
Yep, Haymaker comes in. He does have flash, but he's not going to use it as there's the swirly Seed. And Chovy comes down, grabs that kill, tanks up the turret a couple of times, and even able to move.
Yeah.
Might be important.
Youngjae,
he's going to just flash on in. Finds the ultimate as well. Keria's going to magically journey away. Viper taking so much damage there from Deft, who gets interrupted out of the ace in the hole. And now you've got Nakali there fighting against Miru, but there's just so much damage that's been done onto DRX here. It's a one-man Tempered Fate. Monsoon comes in. Dudu going to get healed up just a little by the end of it as the Empowered Shock Blast lands onto Deft. Smite is on cooldown, decides that he wants to start this one up as that's a two-man Tempered Fate. The rest of DRX all go in as the Showstopper lands onto three members. It's gigantic from Chovy, taking matters into his own hands. It's a double kill for Doran, but there are a couple that have come through for Harmel Life. Lahens trying to run away. Miru still at full health, but they lost their Ashe and they lost their Volibear and the big old Jace.
He was able to get Doran on cleanup duty, as the Akali often is. Nice setup here by Keria. Youngjae isolated, but then look at this. Oh man, Set loves. He loves Volibear, by the way, guys. And look at that massive Haymaker damage. Chovy softens everybody up, and then it's just the Doran and Depth show. Able to get on in there, but it was really Keria and Chovy, essentially, with this massive play that allowed.
Deft. Okay, he's going to get Tempered Fated. Miru stole that one away as the flash out. Deft is going to survive for the moment. Doran dashing around the backside as Chovy once again finds the angle. Face breaker onto three members. The damage is massive from this damage-dealing Set. Lilia grabbing a double kill. Set finally picks up a well-deserved one as the Polar Bear's desperately trying to escape. But look at this burly gentleman. He's terrifying as Youngjae, he's running for the hills. This Crab Rave. Jovi's like, what am I doing? Does find the Q eventually. Will the minions be enough? And it is in fact going to be the execution. Loves to.
It's got a place. It's an interesting champion, but you can't really blame Hamalite for going in on this. I mean, it's the perfect setup right onto their AD carry, right? How does Deft not die? Okay? Cleanse Flash, he's able to barely get out of there. It really pulls Hamalite out of position, which is exactly what Akali and Set want, as Chovy is just going to break your face and make some hay. And, oh man, Chovy finally putting on a performance that deserves that.
Okay. Youngjae looking for Pioshik, but he's just gonna get chunked. My god, the damage is huge as Haymaker comes in. Showstopper, double showstoppers as Chovy is gonna find Miru. But you can see Doran, he's dashing around the backline. Pioshik as well, just slicing through them. The dot damage is actually pretty huge from this Lilia. It's nutty. As he's even gonna be able to take down the Drake. Dudu now is being hunted by Deft, the Arctic Ops looking for the Jace, as that's the ace.
Lilia is chunking him like nobody's business. So is Deft on the Caitlyn. Just take a look at this. He runs in all by himself. It's like, well, that's not going to work, especially with the exhaust to keep him around. Look at that chunk damage from the Lilia. So he's out of the fight. And then immediately, Lilia gets in, is swiping around. Pioshik doesn't die in this fight, by the way, as perfect support timing coming in from Doran, able to get in there and allow Pioshik to get out after he had already done insane damage. Yep.
Teleport coming in, Arrow not going to connect despite its huge hitbox, as Pioshik just going to go for this 1v1 by the looks of things. He moves real fast as eventually he does go down. Youngjae now looking for Doran. And he's going to try and ult himself out of it. Def not able to get any of these autos.
And see how it goes, right? They test the waters, see how fast Chovy can get there, etc. But they just cut their losses. They're like, okay, or cut their wins rather, right? They're like, okay, we got some wins. Let's back and regroup. As Pioshik, I don't know why he's staying so far in the front here. Maybe overestimating the amount of tankiness he had. Also, seems like he got pretty caught off guard there on the right side by Youngjae. There was a control ward, so perhaps didn't see the Volibear in such close proximity. Thought he would be able to get away.
Of course, with the counter. As Arrow connects, Pioshik is over here, ace in the hole just to deter Harmful Life. Youngjae's gonna soak it. There's a Tempered Fate. Dudu gonna get caught in it. There's Chovy trying to find the showstopper. There's the buttons being pressed. The ulti just whiffs from Youngjae. He gets his face broken as a reward. And oh my god, the damage from DRX. Dudu finds himself without any friends in a matter of seconds. And Kerry is even flashing into his base to try and take down the Jace. The rhyme was unintentional, but the ace certainly was not. DRX will likely just try and win the game.
Yeah, they're going to go for the end here. We got long death timers. Only Lahenz is going to come up, and then Youngjae. There's just simply not enough time. DRX blow this game wide open with a couple of huge team fights. And then towards the end there, smacked them with their wallets a bit. As Deft is, he's a big troll.
Yeah, he's just wanting to get all of his buttons on cooldown as much as possible. Pioshik gets into the fountain, and he will die because the Nexus doesn't go down fast enough as Viper. He's going to go golden. Everyone's buying stopwatches because they can. Oh no! Deft's KDA! That's going to lose him the player of the game vote.